What up, though? Y'all know what it is. You're now tuned into another episode of Everybody Has a Voice podcast, brought to you live from Farm Boy Studios, sponsored by Vivian's Barbecue. It's your boy, Worldwide Wall Street.
It's your boy Q.
It's your boy E.
B Blanco.
And today, I got the lovely Miss Myrea in the building.
Hi, how y'all doing?
They keep, when the women come on, they hi, how y'all doing? Be like, what up, though?
What up, though?
Yeah, let the Detroit out you, but we got the lovely Miss Myrea in the building. How you doing today?
I'm doing well. Very good. Thank you all for having me on the show.
I mean, you've been in a lot of shit. Like, you know, and Tubi is big now, so you should be a household name, or even if you're not a household name, your face should be recognizable by everybody watching this. But for people that don't know who you is, give everybody a breakdown of who Miss Myrea is. I'm
Myrea Morvix. I come here from Oregon. I've been in the movies industry for almost 2 years now. It's always been a passion of mine. I've just kind of been steered in different directions, and I finally get to live my dreams. And who knew that it would be here in Michigan? That is amazing.
Yeah, that's good.
That's
Yeah.
incredible.
How you get from Oregon to Michigan, though?
Long story.
How you do 34 movies in 2 years? That's great.
Grinding.
You been working.
I literally
No breaks.
go to auditions.
I never knew nobody.
And you know, I have some
Hell
of them
yeah.
are small roles. I have 4 lead roles. I shoot another one in June, which I'm excited about. And some of them have a little bit big parts. But I figured every role, every segment of acting, every character has a story, even if it's a small part. You play a little part in that whole picture that everybody sees. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm not that type of person who's like, oh, it's too small, I'm not going to take it. Like, I will take it because I want to walk in the footsteps of that character for the moment.
Okay, but let's dial it back a little bit. Growing up in Oregon, what part of Oregon?
Well, I lived, it's like 3.5 hours from Portland. Yep.
Do it rain a lot?
Oh, no. Actually, if you go further up into Washington, that's when you get a lot of the rain. Where I lived is like 2 seasons, 6 months of summer and then rain. So I guess in a way it does rain. But it's like hot for like 6-7 months.
Damn.
No rain, no nothing. That's why we got the droughts, the fires. So.
I was sitting way up there like going to Alaska.
Yeah.
What was it like? Like, is it black there? Is it white? Like,
Oh, man. So I lived there for quite a while. I wasn't born there. I was actually born in California. I have 2 military parents, Air Force. So living there was quite an experience. The diversity is growing, but it's like mostly Caucasians and Hispanics. And actually, for the whole state, like it's 3% minority. There's a lot of Pacific Islanders there as well. So
3%.
yeah, 3%. That's all. That's not like just black people. It's
people.
all.
Well, that's why you left.
Well, I went out there because I was married, and we wanted to do organic, natural growing. Everybody asks us cash crop, not cash crop. It was fruits and vegetables. And,
Oh, that was big.
yeah. So I did open a restaurant to first black woman in that city of Grants Pass to open a vegetarian vegan restaurant.
damn.
To open
Yeah,
any
you was
restaurant.
telling me about that.
That's crazy.
That's
Yeah.
historic.
So how you ever thought about doing that again? Like doing that here?
I want to. I feel like I change up my diet here and there, but I feel like learning fruits and vegetables and plants from the earth really heals your body. You know,
Right.
it can handle a lot of things that without really medicine and other stuff. So to make it accessible and easy and delicious, that's something I would like to do eventually. But right now, I want to just focus on acting. So.
Yeah.
Where did you develop your love for acting at?
As a child, I was one of those children that lived in their imaginations, like 95% of the time. So daydream a lot. I got in trouble for daydreaming in school. So,
So it's safe to say being an actress is something you always thought you wanted to pursue?
Yeah, it was until you get influence and they say, oh, you don't make money, you don't do this with that, and you need to have a more stable career.
So what you enjoy more, the cooking or the acting?
I I enjoy them both equally. But not enough, and I always said that to myself when I went to the Art Institute. Dang, why did I go to culinary school? Not enough to do professional.
He
like,
loved bananas and shit like that. He
Yeah.
said it's good for his skin.
Yeah.
Cucumbers,
Man,
bananas, cucumbers.
Don't pay no
Do you
attention.
rub the skin on your feel the skin?
He
and
rubbed
rub it in?
cucumbers. He rubbed cucumbers.
The alloy.
Yeah, he rubbed the cucumbers against him all the time.
Hey, you gonna chime in? Fuck out of here.
So, did you go to natural route through acting schools? Because, looking at a little research on you, I seen you went through a school with Wes. You had some training with Coach, the infamous Thomas. We still waiting on that interview, Coach.
For sure.
But where did you how did you get your official training? Did you just dive head first into it?
It was weird. So I got into modeling again, and my manager, I met him in person in Florida, and he was like, "Oh man, you really should get into acting." I was like, He's like, "No, you should think about it." So I got onto Clubhouse, and in Clubhouse they had a Tubi group, and in that Tubi group it was Wesley there and other actors, and he was giving a class, and I was like, well, why not try the class? If I like it, I like it. I don't, there's no harm in it. But he said I had a natural talent and a natural, ability to portray a person's story. So I just it's like a reawoken love.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
To have natural talent, that's great.
So what was your first role?
Actually, Steve-O gave me my first role in Trust Nobody 3.
Steve-O?
I ain't seen Trust Nobody 3, but give us a little bit about that character in that role.
Well, I played a gang member who is not really supposed to be a gang member, but trying to live that life and try to rob somebody, but end up getting robbed in the process, and then crying about it.
I could not see you playing the game.
Yeah.
At all.
At all.
That's why I like. But I mean, that's the beauty of acting, right?
Yeah,
Being able to reach out and tap into other roles that somebody wouldn't particularly see you in.
Yes.
Gotta reach.
Yeah.
That's my goal. I want to be the creepy, crazy lady
So
or
that's what I
witch
was
in
about
the woods.
that's what I was about to ask you, like-
is that you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
That's some creepy shit.
Do you have a dream role?
I do have several dream roles. One of them might be a reality. I always wanted to be a law enforcement officer. I don't know, just gravitated towards that, and it's a very dangerous lifestyle.
What about a scary movie?
Yeah, I would do a scary movie. I don't want to do no like your head roll on your head and stuff, but I would like to be a part of it in some form.
Law enforcement.
Paranoia, huh?
You seen H Block?
I have not.
Watch it. West Play. Oh, okay. Have you seen Fatal Dispatch?
Yes, I have.
He played the shit out them police roles, don't he?
He
He played
did.
the shit out of
He
all
did,
of
and
them.
that's the beauty of being an actor. You get to live those roles without actually living that life. So I've been approached about a undercover detective series for 3 girls who are undercover detectives, and it's just in the works right now. But I hope I get that series, so I get to live one of my little fantasies.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I would like to be a corrupt cop.
You want to be on some bullshit.
I want to be on some straight bullshit.
Any actor like you see yourself want to work with?
A lot of that is coming true, and when I came into this, what do you call it, into the acting world, I got a chance. I'm hopefully get a chance to work with my mentor. That would be awesome. But like big time actors, like that I idolized as a child, would be Angela Bassett.
Angela Bassett.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be.
Oh, that'd be like
great.
I would cry.
Hell yeah.
I would cry. And
That'd
just
be
like,
awesome.
Just to watch her live in person and just her essence would be amazing.
Okay, so one of those Angela Bassett type or Oprah Winfrey, a strong black woman.
Yeah.
What role can you see yourself playing? Who would you see yourself being?
Like a daughter.
I don't know. It would have to
could
be
see
some
like
kind of controversial something. Like you're just a mind twister. Like you just some kind of weird out of the pocket movie, and it's just you don't see how it's coming together, and then bam, something like that out of the pocket. I would love to be in a movie with her.
Some shit
But-
you gotta
but what
pay,
I'm-
gotta pay attention.
Yes.
To actually
What I'm asking you is this: like how Angela Bassett played Tina Turner.
Yes. Oh, you mean reenactment role?
Yeah, biopic.
Pamela Greer.
Pamela Grier.
Yes.
I can see that too.
Yes.
Good one.
Yes.
see that too.
Yes. I love that era.
Yeah.
I love her vibe. She and being in that time where it's like, she was really rooting for the black woman and natural and all. It was just
And it's
her vibe.
crazy you said Pam Grier because as a screenwriter, like me asking you questions, one of my goals is I want to make a new black exploitation film. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From that era, that type of Dolomite, Hell Up in Harlem. I want to make a new one of those type of
Yeah.
films. So that might be something you can play. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Let's make it happen.
let's
make it happen.
I mean, that would be awesome.
But let's get into this shit. Like, cause you say you've been in 43 movies in 2 years.
34.
34.
Yep. To clarify, 32 movies and 2 series.
Two
But,
series.
Like, and just like little,
But still, that's a lot of work
cameos.
for 2 years.
Yeah. And I'm excited about it.
Well, let's get into some of these roles. Like, I seen you in several movies, but one of the movies I can remember off break is What's Good.
Yeah, what's good with Julian Washington as the writer and director and the videographer, which is amazing. I'm so glad he saw me in that role. That was pretty cool.
I mean, you played this. That was a good role.
Yeah. E. Felix, a nerd, journalist, got caught up in some shit.
Yeah, and then that was a good role. Like, being that nerd, and I'm asking you this because you say you grew up in Oregon.
Yeah. Well,
Did that help you? Like, did you grow up a nerd in Oregon? Because I can't see like no hood of Oregon. Like you said, Oregon, so I just take nerd. You know what I mean?
I actually lived in a lot of places having Air Force parents, but yeah, I was the goody two-shoe kid. Yep.
You thought you was better than people.
No, not at all. I was taught to be humble. I was not.
But it's just like that road, that road. It was like it seemed like that's who you.
She was she was better than people because she got high education, and she came back to the area when she just thought, she looked down on everybody. But that wasn't how I was raised because it's still Christian values in my upbringing.
Like that one girl supporting Trump. What was her name?
The
black girl.
Omarosa.
Stacey Dash.
No,
Her. No.
nuh-uh.
Stacey went up.
She was like a Charleston White.
Candace.
Candace Owens.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Candace Owens.
Oh my god.
Candace Owens. Wow.
She kind of switched up though, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, she
So-
switched up.
You and Us too, right?
Us. Yeah, I'm in the party scene. Yep.
Series and movie. What you prefer?
I think I would like a series because I would like to be developed in the character longer than you do with a movie. With a movie, you kind of work on it for a couple weeks, maybe a month or so, and then you're done with the character. With a series, it's layers and complexities, and you get to show different sides of the character in time, not just quick. Everything's kind of quick because the movie is only like an hour and 40 minutes.
And the series can build over seasons.
Yeah, and you can see like the change in that character and what the circumstances made that character do what it did.
Like in Power, you seen Tariq come from a kid to, you know what I mean, over the
Yeah.
years. So yeah, I mean, we got a series that we got in the works about, our neighborhood. So we got some work for you. If you want some work, we got some work for you.
Oh,
you know
I'm
what I'm
ready.
saying? And I see you've been working, so it is what it is. So
I'm ready.
out of all the projects you've done so far, what would you say your favorite project's been?
I think Bad Day was my favorite so far because I had to go, it challenged me to go from having a good day to literally about to vomit on the floor because I was getting robbed. So to show that range in just such a short time, I enjoy it. I really do. I enjoy, of course, Revengeful Trauma. Hopefully one day it comes out. It's like this girl living in her head the whole time, and it has lots of little twists to it, and you don't realize what's going on until like the end. So I like those kind of movies, those things that make you really think. Making me think when I'm portraying a character.
Do it take you a while to get into character? Like,
It really depends on the character. A bartender, no. But if like you want me to play a shady bartender or something else with layers, yeah. Because I got to figure out why I want to do this, why I'm reacting this way to you. So
I get it.
Is it a role you wouldn't take?
yeah, I turned down a couple of roles because I feel like it wasn't acting; it was just sex.
I
It's
was
like
gonna ask you that too. So you won't do no sex scenes?
oh, I will. I will if
It's
it
gotta
makes
be-
sense in the story.
Okay, it's got to be particular.
If it's organically flowing, but if it's just like sick, like okay, no shade. I'm not saying no names, but early on in my career, I got a script, and it was like a 6-part series, and she had I think 7 or 8 sex scenes in that first series, and then they killed her at the end of the first episode.
Say, oh fuck no.
And so it was just like, and I was like, damn, I'm going to be naked the entire movie. Like, so I just, to me, it doesn't display anything. It doesn't show talent. It doesn't show art. And so I just had to politely decline. Anything that I feel that's not going to tell the story, like if it's, like if I was in a sex trafficking or a movie like that where making awareness of what's happening behind the scenes, I would play it, and I guess it's probably going to be graphic, but it is telling a story.
Yeah.
You know what I
got
mean?
meaning to it.
Yeah.
I get that. I get that.
Yeah.
Because you basically just doing shit for no reason.
Right.
Yeah.
Like in real life, shit happens. So if this happens or that happened, but I like any of it happened to be organic, not like, oh, I have lingerie on, but we're doing a quickie. How the hell I have lingerie? You know what I mean? Like you get what I mean? Just have to make sense in the story for me.
The film industry is really big in Detroit.
Yes.
We got a lot of talent, a lot of different camps. You got Beezy, you got Moolah, you got Kamal, you got Lisa, you got Dennis, you got camps. Any of those that you got any memorable moments working with?
A lot of them, like, let's see. The most memorable moment is, I have to say, working with Marquise. He's small, but I really enjoy working with him because his it's so different and artistic. I love working with Kamal Smith because I do wardrobe too, and so I've done a lot of wardrobe on his movies, and I like how organized he is, and he has everybody together, and it's just like it helps the actors. I got a chance to do one scene so far, but a couple scenes actually with him. But I see that he sets the environment for the actors to stay in the moment. So everything else around is kind of working like an oil machine. So I have to say I really enjoy Kamal's set. And Angela Dunlap, I enjoy working with her as well. It's so cool to see a female director and, her take on things. So Moolah set too, I really enjoy working with them. I do a lot of wardrobe on their set, and I've been able to be on the other side of the camera too. Everybody has their own thing that makes them unique, which I enjoy, working with or learning something from. Like, I feel like every experience and every set I've been on, I've learned something that I can take to make me more professional or to make me more sharp or to make me more, to see a different perspective,
To make you more great.
Yes, great.
Yeah.
Now, not only are you an actress, you're also a bartender.
Yes.
Being from Oregon, or being from all over, you say you've been a few places.
Yep.
How does our nightlife compare to other places you've been?
Let's see. actually really enjoy the nightlife here. It's a lot of variety, a lot of different things to do. What in particular are you?
He just saying, do you think it's more lit here or somewhere
Yeah,
else?
basically, yeah.
Well, it's gonna expose me, but I haven't really had a whole lot of nightlife, so
You ain't been out
so I
there.
can be like, I've been in Pittsburgh,
get out.
a little bit of Chicago, a little bit, so I can't really be like, oh, you know what, I was partying in New York, and then I had
she just got out there when she came to the D.
yeah,
D will
so
turn you up though.
so it's newer to me, this nightlife. So it's
How you
hard
like
to
it, though?
compare. I like it. I do.
Now, do you prefer working in a regular bar or a strip bar?
People don't know that, but
You like the strip bar. You like
I do.
You like the scene.
I do. It's
The environment, rather. I like the environment too.
It's more up.
It's more up. It's more
I
up.
like the environment.
more
It ain't even about the
It's-
titties and shit. It's just the environment.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Yeah.
Make you feel like you're in Vegas.
He in love with that place.
Man, he love it.
He just
love it.
Yeah, he love that place.
It's definitely a different vibe.
matter
It's
which one.
definitely a different vibe. So I don't mind. I don't mind the vibe. And then, I meet a lot of different people. Like I met you guys, just networking. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, because we were supposed to did this months ago.
Yes.
Like literally like months ago for real. A couple months
Yeah,
ago.
all our schedules been kind of crazy lately.
I remember when you started up there.
Yeah.
Working in the titty bar.
Mm-hmm.
Do you enjoy looking at women?
Like I said, I'm an artist.
Let's hear this crazy shit.
Listen, and I have drawn like nude bodies, so I feel like it's artistic.
But listen though, there's nothing wrong with that because a woman is the most beautiful thing on earth, like a rose. So it's okay for a woman to find another woman attractive because women are beautiful.
They're beautiful, and I let them know when I say, "Oh, you look really pretty" or whatever.
You got a type?
See, wow, I really haven't thought like all.
I ain't got no type.
I haven't thought into it like that. I'm thinking of it like a piece of artwork. I don't know shade to anybody. Like, like, oh, they're beautiful. Not like, oh, damn. Wow. I don't do that. It's more just like a.
Play it smooth.
Right.
What you think about the enhancements?
To be completely clear, I have no enhancements.
He didn't say you did.
No,
He
but
said
I'm
what
saying
you think about it.
It was
that's
coming, though.
fine.
It was coming.
No, just
It was coming.
gonna put it out there.
It was coming.
So I had always had the big booty struggle, with
Yeah.
the jeans and pinning them up because they don't fit, until you can afford the more expensive brands that hugged you more. I think a woman can do what they want with their bodies. I think if you do alterations, make sure you research, make sure you really look into it, and make sure you're happy with the outcome. Right. See all the bad things about it and see that possibly could happen to you. Could you live with that? Or if it happens, who do you go to fix it? You know what I mean? But then you have to do self-work too, because it's like, you gotta love yourself. So, because some people like upset after all the changes they had and they wish they would have stayed the same. So maybe you do self-evaluation before you invest in that to see. But I don't see any problem with it.
But when you actually lose weight or get the surgery to lose weight, you're supposed to go talk to someone before you do it though. So that makes sense.
No, they going straight down at whoever they tell.
When I asked you this what I had in mind.
Are we going back? Because I thought we
What
just
you think
passed.
about like the bots? You work in a strip bar, and every bitch that's in a strip bar that done had some shit done to him ain't had it done right. It don't all look good.
Yeah, some of that shit horrible.
I don't know.
Especially
I
when they
mean,
go to it don't match the legs.
Yeah.
Problem.
Man,
The butt
ass
don't
ratio
match
to the
the legs.
Oh, girls look good.
So if you looking at women as art, you have seen some art that you wouldn't draw, right?
That's what it is. Though.
art is
It's gotta match.
subjective, and and with art, Some like, some don't. Some praise it, some don't. Some pay millions of dollars, some won't. So
Okay, we got our political.
Say
that shit.
She know the right thing not to say.
Yeah.
We know she in the industry 'cause
Right.
Yeah.
y'all gonna get me pitchforks and knives. I'm trying to stay cool here. No, I just think just research, because if you do it, go to someone who's been doing it a lot. And I think with anything, when you cut corners and you trying to save money, you get those results.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying anything about not getting work done, because we can do things to make us happy. We make us.
I don't think when you just trying to save money neither, though. I think if you just go too big.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, some of you, this shit be looking
Yeah,
crazy.
they just go too big.
Bitch, you got that big ass booty, them little ant legs.
Yeah.
It look
like,
stupid as fuck.
gotta act
like, damn.
I don't like the long ass eyelashes though.
Yeah.
What you think about the long ass eyelashes?
The ones that just out of control.
The out
She
of
like
control.
lashes, though.
I
I'm talking about the long
lashes.
ass ones.
I'm-
I think. Oh yeah, because
Bitch in the bar last night came and tried to say something to me, and she tickled my nose with her eyelash. Get the fuck away from me.
Felix had something to say about that. She didn't like him either. No, I don't like anything that makes your face look weird. Like I like it.
Crazy.
I feel like you should have something that complements your face.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And then some people naturally have long lashes, but it complements them. Maybe they have a higher forehead or, a face that facilitates that. It's all about seeing what fits for you, because not every shirt fits for somebody.
Yeah,
so
For sure.
Yeah.
you might find a girl who wearing long eyelashes and it might look so good on them. You know what I mean? Maybe it's not as thick. Maybe it's more, it just fits their frame better. And then you have somebody who is just like less is more, So personal evaluations.
You stay busy, man. But what you got? What's on the floor right now? What upcoming practice you got going on?
Well, I did tell you I'm a wardrobe stylist, so I'm really excited to even if I'm not in front of the camera, I'm excited to see the art start from script to happening. So I get a fortunate chance to be on set for Cover Up with Kamal Smith. So I get to I like to observe and watch as I do the wardrobe too. And my movie, Tony's 10-year class reunion, it's going to be a Christmas movie. It will be filming that in June. So excited. And that will be with DeJuan Ford and some other cool actors. And Cell is producing that. And so I'm super excited. And then we have a big fashion show coming up with 50 Shades of Honeybees. And that's going to be in September. And it's going to be a big collaboration for Detroit fashion. So I'm excited. Got some things coming. A politician series coming up, possibly. Just that's in talks, and the police the undercover detective series.
Yeah, I think that'd be dope. I want to see that.
So I'm excited.
Politician, so you look like you could be a pop.
Oh my goodness, I can't disclose anything about that one, but man, if I get that locked in,
I can see you
In a scandal type role.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
can
mean?
see. I can
That
see you
would be
playing that role.
awesome.
Okay, man. Here, everybody got a voice, man. We always like to, give our audience a positive message. So, with that being said, Miss Myrea, you got the floor. What would you use your voice for?
I would use my voice to say that it doesn't matter how old you are or where you are in life or when you just figure things out. Always go and follow your dreams. Don't let anybody tell you anything. Don't let them say you can't do it. And don't let that be your excuse. Because at the end of the day, when you're old, if God forbids, that anything happens. But if you are old, you're going to look back on your life and be like, I should have did this. Yeah. So while you have the opportunity, I don't care where you are in your life, let somebody tell you how to live your life.
Right.
And follow your dreams. And whatever sacrifices you have to make, do it. Because even if you maybe didn't get to where you're this part, but when you look back, you're happy you at least tried,
Yeah, I feel that.
For sure, man. That's dope, man. So we're closing, man. Any shout outs, anything? How can anybody reach you? Give them all your social media, everything.
Right now I'm on Instagram, Myrea, MYREA_LAI. You can book me for photo shoots, movie roles, of course. I have a vast range. So if you want me to look grimy and drug dealer, drug addict, crazy woman in the woods, anything but fashion, whatever. I mean, I can do any of it. I'm open to it, and I thank you guys for this opportunity to meet.
Okay, but before you go, I got to nail you to the cross right quick.
Ooh,
You read more of my script than anybody has ever read my script.
yes,
And I think you said that you committed to the role of hydraulic.
I did.
Y'all heard that right here on Everybody Had a Voice.
I did.
Yeah, you have it. Everybody Had a Voice.
And I'm
Myrea
excited.
episode.